Hey guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to use queue in LabVIEW. So queues are the gold standard for moving data between two parallel loops. So typically capturing data and processing, saving data. This prevents data loss if your processing takes longer than your capture. So all functions are located under data communication. Okay, so let's go right over here. It's here under data communication, and let me just small this window a little bit. So I will close programming data communication like so. And now we go to the quest. So this quest operation, click on it. And right here you will see obtain queue. So create or name your mailbox. Then we have end queue element. This adds data to the back of the line. The queue element pulls data from the front of the line. Release queue is cleans up memory when the program stops. So you will ask now how to set up this thing. So basically is three-step setup. So what we need to do is we need to place obtain queue. So click on it and place it in the diagram. Now what we need to do is wire a data type. So I will be using right here some numeric constant just to find it. So like that, I will place it right over here and connect uh, connect this to the element type terminal. This tells the queue exactly what kind of packages it will carry. So element data type, I think that this is the one, yes, like here. So the next step is the producer. So inside your first loop, place end element. So we need to go back to the data communication and cooperation, and we will add enc element right here. Now we need to wire queue out from the initialization into this block. So wire your data to the element input right here. And then we have the third step, the consumer. So inside your second loop, place the queue element. So the queue element is right here. Place it on the diagram, and this block will pause wait the consumer loop until data is actually available in the queue. So wire the output element. So output like that, queue out to the queue, and this our output we can connect to the waveform chart. So I will go with that one, classic, for example, like that. So this element we can get right here if we right click on it and then create, and we can create constant control indicator like that. And this is basically how you can use queue in LabVIEW. So I hope this video helped you out. If it did, consider to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next